everybody, happy Wednesday. Today is the day that I am going to be heading to my mom's house for the night so that we can ride out first thing tomorrow morning, which will be Thursday. I'm so excited. I finally got my bag packed. Even though I'm only going to be there for 2 days, I packed for like a week because I just do not know what I want to take. So I'm taking a week's worth of shit, okay? But before I get into all that, before I forget, hey everybody, thank you guys for tuning in to yet another video from your girl Cylindra Nate Lee. And if you are new to my channel and you like the content that I provide, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you already subscribed, thank you for your continuous support. I really appreciate it. So I just got home, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to be cleaning up my apartment, you know, get it nice and clean before I leave. Whenever I travel somewhere, I always clean my apartment up spick and span before I leave anywhere, because I want to come home to a nice clean place. I don't want to have to come home and think about, oh my God, I got to clean up, I got to do this, I got to do that. No, I'm going to be doing that tonight before I head out, so that's one less thing that I need to worry about. I mean, mopping floors, sanitizing stuff, wiping down stuff, because that's just what I do. So you guys, stick tuned. And I will be recording when we wake up tomorrow of us prepping ourselves to get ready to head out on the road. And I'm going to document as much as I can. So you guys probably won't see this video until Tuesday, Wednesday. See the whole shebang on Tuesday, Wednesday. So stick tuned. Thursday, 2:15 in the morning. We are about to get ready to hit the road a little bit early than what we originally thought. So I'm getting ready. My mom is getting ready. We should be leaving out about 2:45, 3 o'clock. So see y'all. Rest area. Y'all gotta go to the bathroom. Woo. Okay, you guys, we are at our first rest stop. We are halfway through Ohio. We've been on the road for about 2 hours. We have like 10 more hours to go, okay? So we about to get ready, pile back up in the car and hit the road again. So I'll see you guys at the next rest stop. We have made another pit stop. We are actually in North Carolina. Let's stop by, get some food, got some Subway. Nice and hot out here for sure. I'm ready to the meal we're used to those. We made it, we made it. We made it, we made it. We made it, we made it. Okay.
You already hit it?
Oh, that's okay. I can edit. I can edit. About to, he been recording the whole entire time. We made it?
We made it.
South Carolina.
Thank you, G. Toes.
Woo! Oh.
Thank you, God.
Toes.
Thank you, God.
Now.
That's right. Hey, y'all. Oh, my God. It is really hot and muggy out here. My brother actually lives in the fucking country. But it's nice out here. I'm just trying to get a feel of the area. Okay. Anywho, I am out here in this hot ass heat, enjoying this hot heat. About to go to Walmart in a minute, do a little bit of shopping. I'm like on Kentucky hat. I'm bought in Kentucky. You're gonna need plenty of water down here in South Carolina. My goodness. Everything for my brother is like 10 minutes or more away. So you know for sure we're gonna go to Myrtle Beach probably tomorrow on Saturday. It's a must. It is an absolute must. Let me show y'all this area. When I say the country, I mean the country. That's the main road right there.
Back there. Too hot to be out in the sun.
Okay. Y'all don't have not. This is a farm across the street from my brother's house. Look at the cows. I think this is so cool, you guys. Pumpkin, stay right there, Pumpkin. She's looking curious. Yes. Hey, Mama. He in there? Oh, there you go. Big boy. Okay. Which one is bigger? This one it is?
Them is puppies.
Oh, 2 years old and 8 years old. Goodness gracious. Them bad boys is big. Oh, wow. These are puppies. Goodness gracious. Wow. Man, so how big do they get?
I got another we crossed on the I got a lot.
Yes, So we are at Walmart, stocking up on a few things. I had to get me some emergency gummies because these are the best things in sliced bread. And we are going to try to find some blow up beds. I need to try to find me some deodorant. I couldn't take y'all to no musical. Y'all know how to enjoy music.
Girl, they talking in the movie theater. Be yelling at the screen.
I can't even get up. Can you even get up? Man, what do I have to butt scooter with? But that still counts as moving your hands. Now look out. Yes. No, left, no. No, left.
You stay right here. Just turn around and turn it on.
Bruh. He can't, because he can't see. No, he got.
Oh, he do that every morning.
Ooh, wee. He gotta be hot.
He ain't go nowhere.
I know, right? Good morning in the country. Y'all see the cows? They're chilling. Day 2. About to go to the water park. It's a beautiful day in Newberry. Yeah, my top is a little, it's showing more boobies. I'm like, I'm gonna be around little big kids here. I don't want to take my top off. See if he was at the beach, it'd have been a different story.
They didn't make it adjustable so you can tighten it.
Yeah, they did, but like this part here. So if I do one wrong move, half of my boobie might show. Even though I got it tight, I didn't want it too tight around my neck. So I said, fuck it, just put on a shirt. Let's see what.
Yeah, we don't have all this stuff all the time. They don't have it.
Yeah, what y'all saying?
They got small buckets, but they ain't got.
About to eat this Zaxby's. Never had it. It looks good, but do it taste good?
IP2.
Ooh, looks messy.
Yeah, you see your man too.
Let's see.
Oh, you playing?
This along with Bruce Lee. No, he trained.
Man. I ain't never seen that.
This the
I've
last
seen
one.
all the way up to 3.
This the last one that's there.
Okay. Okay, Zaxby.
I don't know how to tell people come here.
That's the last one that's there.
You alright?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you need my code, say X. A capital X.
Beautiful Saturday morning, you guys. Good morning. All the way from Newberry, South Carolina. This is the time when people come out, exercise, do whatever they need to do before it gets too hot out here. Because it's supposed to be another hot one today, another muggy one today. So we are gonna get up, get everybody together, eat some breakfast, and see what the itinerary gonna be today, because I'm trying to do some things. I'm sorry, y'all, that I'm low, my volume low. Apologize. Just woke up, but it really feels amazing out here. The wind is blowing as it should, and to wake up to peace and not nobody fighting above me or across the hall from me or constantly walking throughout the night. No interruptions at night. I'm just feeling good. So the next time you guys see me, you all be ready to eat breakfast or whatever. Another Walmart run. Right.
Amen. Oh, squeeze my hand, man.
It's like recycled plastic. It's like recycled plastic. Or it's a flavor. It's got like glitter and stuff in it.
Okay, you guys, let me show you guys what I bought in South Carolina. When I say I went out, I had an amazing time at City Trend. I balled out at City Trend a little bit. So I'm about to show y'all what I got. And their prices are a little bit cheaper than our City Trends here in Detroit. Ain't these cute, y'all? These little furry with the rhinestone heels. Don't know what I'll wear these with yet, but I got them. I need me some black slide-ins. I thought these were really, really cute. Some more slide-ins. BB slide-ins. Thought these were cute. I always wanted one of these purses. I got one. And this was on sale for $8. This one was also on sale for $8. I've always wanted a purse like this. The Africa continent. I got it. $20. No, not $20. I think it was $19. Was it $19? I forgot how much it was. Then I love me some good old shirts. Y'all know me. I call myself queen all the time. So I am queen of everything. Absolutely. Blessed and beautiful. Respectfully, mind your business. Okay, these are just some walking around the house, biker shorts or whatever. I got me a muumuu, for those of you who know what that is. And then this one is Good Vibes Only, and it is a hoodie shirt, or it could be a dress. And then I got this pajama set that says own it, own it, own it. And then for Myers, I end up buying these candles. They named them after certain cities or specific landmarks or whatever. And these, before I wind it down for the day, I'm going to come back after I get in my shower, and I'm just going to explain my whole experience from the time I left for South Carolina all the way up until the day that I got back, which is today, Sunday. I got home about 7 o'clock. So, stick to it. Hey everybody. I am finally able to sit down and talk about my road trip to South Carolina. Before I get into all that, thank you guys for tuning in to yet another video from your girl, Cylindra Lee. If you are new to my channel, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you are already a subscriber, thank you for your continuous support. Now that I got that out of the way. So where do I begin, you guys? I will say this is the first trip, vacation in 7 years for me. And it's been 7 years because the last time I went on a vacation or whatever was back in 2016. So since I've been working at my current job, it's been over 7 years. So this is the first time in over 7 years that I've actually been out the state or whatever. So I was pretty excited about that. Me and my siblings got things situated to where we could take my mother down there for the summer. So she's going to be down there for the summer, and she is happy. She hasn't been out of the state since 2011. Okay. So I'm just so happy that we were able to make that happen. So let me just talk about the trip. Wednesday night, I end up going to my mom's house, as I mentioned in my previous clips that I'm going to be adding to this. Went to my mom's house on Wednesday night. That way, then my brother could just come and get us from her house instead of making multiple trips. So it's just me, my mom, my brother, his wife, and their 2 boys, who is also with my mother for the summer. And we sent her to South Carolina with my other brother who lives down there. So the road trip there, it was nice. It was decent. We had a couple of scares with these damn trucks. Motherfuckers just fall asleep at their wheels and shit, swerving and shit. We had a couple of scares, but that's okay. And can I just say, the people of Ohio don't know how to drive, because the fuck, y'all some horrible drivers. But I digress. So it takes about roughly maybe 11 and a half hours, depending on how many stops you make and how fast you're driving. So we left at 3 in the morning on Thursday, and we got to South Carolina at 3:30 in the evening on Thursday. So it was a good day's trip. Perfect timing. I really do suggest that if you are going south, especially if you're from Michigan, if you're going south, you have to go through Kentucky, Tennessee, maybe North Carolina. Those states have mountains that you have to go through. There's no way around it. So my best suggestion is to leave out early or jumping out. You ain't got to worry about none of that stuff. So be safe and plan your trip wisely around the day, the time, and what states that you got to go through. So we were able to go through all those states during the daylight. I was so happy about that. My nerves is so bad, y'all. Like, my brother was scaring the shit out of me. He didn't even know it. That's how bad my nerves was. But I didn't say anything. I was a tramp. I was a champ. I just sat in the back seat, put my headphones in my ear. I had to get my attention focused on something else, because I would have just been like, oh my God, what are you doing? Da-da-da-da-da. And I didn't want to do that. All in all, we made about 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 stops. 2 was to pretty much fill up for gas, and then the other 2 was, just get out, stretch, because we had 2 little kids with us. Got to go to the bathroom and all that. And then my mom, she can't be, sitting for too long. So we had to get out, stretch, eat, all that good stuff. So, like I said, we got there in one piece, thank God. When I tell y'all my brother is in the country, he's in the country. Like, and I have clips that I have to import from my tablet onto this phone, or vice versa, so that I can actually put everything together so that you guys can actually see what I'm talking about. I might have some pictures up in here, or I might have little video clips just so that you guys can actually see. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet, but you'll see when I upload. No shade nowhere. No shade nowhere. He lives off of a road. There is not a street. He lives off of a road across from a farm where his neighbor, breeds cows and stuff. So I just thought that was so cool. Like, first day there, we all didn't do nothing. We all just we chilled. Had to drive to go to Walmart and get some things, or whatever the case may be, just so that we can be better settled in for the night. My brother greeted us with some good old drinks. Unfortunately, I couldn't drink all mine because I didn't know that it had a little bit of brown liquor in it, and I can't do brown liquor. So, but because he prepared the drinks, I sipped as much as I could before it started making my head hurt. So that was that. And he made us lasagna, corn, and garlic toast or whatever. So he pretty much had stuff as far as like nourishment and stuff for us when we got there. So that was pretty dope, pretty cool. I tell y'all, he had a few of them in his house, but they always seem to come out at night when everybody's asleep, and then you wake up and then boom, they on the motherfucker floor on their back. He say that that's how they do. They be on their back. I don't know if the motherfuckers be playing possum, trying to psych somebody out, but I wasn't having it. Nope. Get that shit off the floor before I scream. So he thought that shit was funny. He thought that shit was funny. But so the first night was just chill. We all had to come down, collect our thoughts, our bearings, and then just get relaxed, get everything situated. Friday. Was it Friday? Yeah, Friday. Nope, I take that back. It wasn't Friday. It was actually the same day. So my brother who lives in South Carolina, he took me and my nephews to this park / water park or whatever. just so that the boys could, you know, get out and have a little fun before nighttime for a fill or whatever. But unfortunately, the water park was closed. Everything closed about 5, 6 o'clock there, y'all. And everything pretty much don't open till about, shit, who knows? But when they say everything shut the fuck down, that's what they mean. Everything shut the fuck down at the same time. It literally was looking like ghost towns after 5 o'clock. You had a select few places that did stay open, but for the most part, everything was closed about 5, 6 o'clock. Maybe even 7. But nothing was closed for the most part past 8 o'clock. Unless it was the hospitals or whatever, emergency, whatever. So we got to the park. We couldn't go and see the water park area, so my brother took us on a nature walk. I love nature walks. I think that's just like so calm and so peaceful and so romantic if you're with the right person. He turned around and say, yeah, you know, sometimes there's snakes here. I said, back up. Snakes where? He said, here. I said, okay. He said, look, mosquitoes attract frogs. Frogs attract snakes. So they are all in this area here, or what have you. And there are a lot of bullfrogs and stuff there because we was hearing them as we were walking or whatever. So we walked. It was a nice little walk, you know. And then we got to see the little itty bitty baby frogs. They were just hopping throughout the trail or whatever. So I thought that was just a nice little walk for the first day there. I can tell you one thing. When we go back, well, I probably won't go back the next time. My other brother will probably go with them to go pick them up and bring them back. But the next time I do go down there, I know exactly how to get from his house to the park and everything, because we rode the shit out that little trail, that little side road that my brother's house is. Yeah, we rode the shit out that motherfucker, okay? Because again, he's in the country. He can't. There's nothing really around in the area besides like farms and stuff. Like his neighbor, a couple of houses down from him, was breeding chickens, and then you have a couple of other people down a little further were breeding horses and stuff like that, and the people across the street breeding cows, and you know he got his next door neighbor who breeds dogs, and child, I was just like, this is a whole lot of. But okay, let's go to Friday. Friday, it was nice and peaceful. Everybody got a chance to just lay down, go to sleep. I woke up Friday morning, and the first thing that I wanted to do was go outside on the porch to see the cows. They only come out late night, early mornings when it's cool. Because when I tell y'all it was hot as fuck down there in South Carolina, it was hot as fuck down there in South Carolina. I didn't even care to even have on any lotion, oil, body, but I feel like you shouldn't even have none of that on when you're down there, because as soon as you step outside and that sun start beaming, you will be sweating like you ran a motherfucking marathon. Absolutely. So for the most part, I had ashy feet, dry feet, because we were doing a lot of walking and stuff like that. So I did put, you know, all that stuff on late at night, get ready to go to bed, so that my body could have some type of moisture. But I just felt like it just didn't serve no purpose at all, being outside at 98 degrees, feeling like 106 with the humidity and shit. It didn't serve no purpose at all. So yeah. So Friday, you know, my brother got up, he made us a little breakfast or whatever the case may be. And my brother who drove, and his wife and me and the boys went back to that same water park, and we were able to get in, and boys were able to, you know, just have a good time, get in the water, and just do their thing until 5 o'clock. We was there for about 3 hours. Do their thing till 5 o'clock. I was also there. I had on my little 2-piece set. It was a pants, but it was a bikini set. But it was real cute. I'll show y'all the picture, whatever. So I got wet out, just the adults minus my mom. We was planning to go out that night to a restaurant or whatever. But because that happened, I'm like, yeah, if she's still in pain, I'm not about to sit here and have her be dealing with these boys and she's still not 100% feeling good. So we'll try again on tomorrow, which was Saturday. Saturday came. We like, okay, get up to fix some breakfast. And it's like, okay, my brother ain't got a lot of food up in here. And that's because he is a truck driver. He's barely at the house. So he only buys what he needs and wants to eat at that moment. Otherwise, he's eating food on the road. So he really don't have nothing in the house. So, okay. So me and my sister-in-law, we decided to go grocery shopping and fill up the whole refrigerator, cabinets, whatever. Collectively, we spent almost like $400 just for food because we know her children is going to eat because they're growing boys. And we know that my mom is not going to want to be cooking every motherfucking day because it's going to be too fucking hot. And so we blessed him. I'm going to just say that. We blessed him. I bought him some additional pots and pans, some silverware. Like, we blessed him. Because we wanted to make sure that my mom was straight when he goes to work and she has to deal with those boys. But, yeah, so we got home. We didn't even make breakfast because we got back too late. So we ended up going to get some Zaxby's. First time having it. It was pretty good. Pretty good, I might add. Now they need to have that here in actual Detroit, like for real, because that is really good. So, you know, we just got back and drinking mimosas, you know, wine or whatever. I'm buzzing like a motherfucker the whole time that I'm there, y'all. This might go out, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just use my tablet and finish recording. So, yeah. Okay, y'all. So, what was I talking about? Oh, so yeah, so we just chilled at the house for the rest of the day. Again, movie nights, whatever the case may be. We also went to Walmart and stuff to get some games and things like that for the boys, for them to play with, what have you. And I'm like, I cannot leave here and not have my nephews have something to play with outside. I don't care. Like, so I cashed out on board games and stuff to play with outside and all that type of stuff, so that they won't be cooped up in the house every single day. Saturday, we was going to try to go to the same restaurant that we were supposed to have went to Friday. But of course, that did not happen because everybody was just so tired. And we had did all that shopping and stuff. She started not feeling good. I started drinking already. I was feeling good. I didn't feel like going nowhere. So I was like, you know what? It is what it is. Obviously, it was not meant for us to be outside. This was meant for us to really be here and having family time. So that's pretty much what happened. And so then I started cooking because my brother, he had to go do a local job real quick. And then my other brother, he was helping his wife take their son's hair down so they can wash whatever. My mama was still kind of in the video. And we actually sat down like a family, like I've always wanted to, like put the food in the middle of the table. Everybody sit down around and we're going to fellowship. We're going to laugh. We're going to talk. We're going to pass the plates. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And it was just a nice time. A nice time. My brother, he had one of those tables where he has like an insert where he could pull his tables and add an additional piece to it to make the table longer. He said, this is the first time that I've ever used this since I got it 2 years ago. I said, see, this is why we was not supposed to go out to that restaurant. We were supposed to have stayed here our last 4 nights and enjoy each other's company. That's what we were supposed to have to do. And then we decided to leave Sunday morning, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the morning to hurry up and beat the traffic. We had a little setback, so we really did not leave out of South Carolina until 7 o'clock. So, and it's just me, my brother, and his wife who came back. We got to Detroit about 6:45 in the evening because we stopped or whatever the case may be, but we did make great timing because we were able to, you know, not have to go to the bathroom. We didn't drink a lot of stuff as much. We just, you know, snacked on a lot of stuff. We didn't have a lot of stuff to drink because we was like, okay, we just want to try to floor this shit as much as we can until we get hungry and until we really actually got to go to the bathroom. As much as we can until we get hungry and until we really actually got to go to the bathroom or until we have to fill up the tank. So, thank God I did not have to help them fill up the tanks there and back because it's like, listen, I already spent enough money. And I even bought my sister-in-law something because she was like, your brother gonna kill me if I spend this additional money. Da, 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 da. I said, I got you. Just go ahead and get what you want. So I ended up spending money on her. So it is what it was. We end up going to eat at this place, and I hope that I'm pronouncing it right. But we were just trying to figure out where to go to eat. And if this is correct, it's called Condando's, but it's a Mexican place. And we went to the one a little bit outside of Cincinnati or right in Cincinnati. We went to that one. And when I tell y'all the tacos and they corn salad, whatever it is, oh my God, when I tell y'all that food is so good. That food is so good. I really do recommend if you are driving through Ohio, they have one in Toledo and they have one in Cincinnati. It's called Condados. I'm actually going to have, you know, photos of all this stuff in this clip, so don't worry, y'all. But I highly recommend that for something quick, simple, and good, okay? When we ate that food, we all were just like, oh, man. Yes, this is so good. So my brother had the chicken nachos. And again, I'm gonna have pictures of all the food and stuff here. I had 2 tacos. It was actually double tacos. It was a hard shell with a soft shell on the outside, a beef one, and then I had another one called Lucy's Fire or something like that, and that was chicken. Man, so good. And so good. And everything was fresh. I recommend that. Yeah, so the ride was pretty smooth, but when I tell you, I was trying so hard to stay up. I was trying so hard because when I travel on a road like that, I feel like you shouldn't be going to sleep because that's part of the road trip experience is seeing nature, seeing the beauty as you ride through the highways and the byways. What's the point if you're going to be asleep most of the ride? So when I tell you, I feel like I have been high since we left. And it could just be because I'm really kind of like sleep deprived. So that's why when I finish this, I'm having my ass in the fucking bed. And I'm just going to relax. I miss my bed. Me and my mom shared my brother's bed. Because he has like a 3-bedroom house. So his daughter, and that's a whole nother story, y'all. I'm so pissed off about that. That's a whole nother story. Because she was supposed to have been down there too. That's a whole nother story. But anyhow. That sums up my little road trip to South Carolina. I'm just so happy. I really, really enjoyed the fact that I was able to wake up, walk outside to nice warm weather and seeing animals outside. Like, I fucking enjoyed that part. I think that was like one of the most serene and beautiful moments for me, besides the family dinner at the table. But I had fun, you know, and I want to enjoy my little gifts that I bought myself. Oh, I had to go ahead and buy these, you guys, instead of the packets, because they didn't have the packets with the vitamin D and the zinc. So I had to just go ahead and settle for the regular emergencies. The gummies, these are pretty good. So I do recommend you guys to get that to help support your immune systems. So yeah, I'm about to end this right here. I'm going to try to get back on track on doing review videos and talking about things. I want to talk about the versus battle of Omarion and Mario. I know I'm a couple of days late, but I will talk about that tomorrow. I want to talk about Beyonce's new song, Break My Soul. I want to talk about Chloe Bailey's song, Surprise. Like, it's so much stuff that I want to talk about that I haven't been able to talk about because I've been prepping for this trip and I've been on vacation, so didn't want to, you know, be bothered with no recording or anything like that. I just wanted to record some content for you guys to see, whatever. So this is it, you guys, and I thank you in advance for watching this video in its entirety. And I'll catch you guys on the next video. Bye.